Shalom, shalom. Hey, first and foremost, we will all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kadash, that belongs to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, citation, the hopeful elect. The one third and the hundred like 144,000 and one third men, women, children in orders. Maria Allah, lawyer in the back. So we want to do a quick in transit. Things are about to start changing. Hey, Project Warp Speed is intact right now. We'll start this off with this is Second Esdras, chapter 15, verse 16, and it reads.
Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 16. It says, "For there shall be sedition among men."
Yeah. Hey, and that sedition goes into rebellion. That sedition goes into people going against the authority. And so I can keep moving it because I don't have it set, and then I get to let it sit, it'll fade off and it'll turn off.
I'm gonna go up a verse, let's see, 16. Verse 14. Second Ezra 15 and 14. It says, "Woe unto the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh."
Mm-hmm.
Right? The day martial law, missiles going off. It draweth nigh, the sword of their destruction. Famine, death, and all that's coming to you people.
That's right.
It says, "And one people shall stand and fight against another with swords in their hands."
Mm-hmm. Right. Hey, you got these militias already anteing up, man.
Right.
And showing you, hey, they're not afraid of this government. They're not afraid to rise up against this government. You got different types of militias. You got black militias. You got white militias. You got the Bible Belt. They some of the most craziest people on earth.
Right. And they're sick and tired of this government. And we're gonna go into the word sedition, which means uprising, uproar. To go against government.
That's right.
It says, "For the sword of their destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand and fight against another with swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another." You're gonna see a whole lot of home burglaries.
Yeah, a lot of home invasions, man. A lot of people being stripped for their goods. Hey, it's gonna be survival of the fittest around here, man. Hey, hey, and then what are you gonna do when you don't have a weapon? You better know how to throw them hands, as Jake said in the hood. If you can't do that, hey man, your ass out, man. Survival of the fittest. Hey, it's gonna be a dog eat dog world. Hey, they say that. They say that's how it is now, but really, it's really gonna be like that. All you effeminate men out there, all you tough women, we gonna see who's really tough and who's really, strong enough to endure what's coming.
You gotta pray that you're strong enough that Yahweh shall be with you.
That's right. Hey, that's our refuge. That's our hedge. Hey, I pray every day, man. And we supposed to. Hey, keep your spirit upon us. Hey, keep your hedge around us. Keep us safe from the evil one and from these evil people out here, these evil wicked people out here. Because at the end of the day, man, no matter how many weapons you got, no matter how much stuff you done stored up to protect yourself, man, hey, the only protection that you really truly have is Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
It says, invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor their princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Right? They're not going to regard the president, the political powers, the state governors, the elected officials. They're not going to regard.
That's right.
They're going to do whatever the hell that they want to do.
That's right.
It says, "And man shall desire to go into a city and not be able." They're going to start locking down certain cities, prevent people from going into different areas, which we've been seeing on small scales, but it's only going to intensify. It's not letting up. And keep going.
Yeah, go to the next precept.
Kind.
So, you got any precepts?
This is Isaiah 33 and 6. It says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and strength and salvation is the fear of the Lord. It's like the strength and salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. You know? And like I said, wisdom and knowledge is the stability of thy time. You know, knowledge and wisdom of what? Yahweh Shema was not first and foremost. You know, because he's gonna